Well, you probably aren't watching this newscast on a black and white TV, and you likely don't play your favorite music on a turntable.
And there's no way you're going to see a movie at a theater with just one screen, unless, of course, you're headed to the Britannia, the only single-screen theater in the state.
It turns 100 years old this year, and all new at 4, WDSU reporter Susan Isaacs has the century-old story from the man who's been around nearly as long himself.
Step inside the Britannia Theater and the first thing you notice is the smell of fresh popcorn, the classic movie feel, and if you're lucky, you'll meet this guy, Rene Burnett.
And I grew up in the theater as a little boy, and when I got to be a little older, I started working in the theater, and I've been in ever since.
He has a few things in common with the place. He's the owner, and he's been around for almost just as long. Rene is 93, and this year, the Britannia turns 100.
I feel like I'm the host to a party every day and every night.
Rene was at the age when most others would be kicking back, enjoying retirement when he took control here in the 1990s, and he's kept it in the family ever since. His son, Robert Burnett, was also raised in movie theaters and now handles everyday operations.
And I used to follow him around as a kid at all the theaters that we had.
In its 100 years, the theater has been through a lot. A few fires, floods, and a number of owners, and yet it still stands at the corner of Britannia Street in Leontine, the only single theater movie house left in Louisiana. Robert Burnett says success comes by knowing what moviegoers here want to see.
Also, my family being 100 years in this industry, we really cater towards the New Orleans clientele.
People like Ralph Caddo. He's been coming to the classic movie showings on Wednesdays and Sundays for years and compares it to the ones in Europe.
I lived in Paris for a long time, and I lived in the Latin Quarter of Paris, and they have a lot of small houses that play a lot of classical movies.
It isn't just known for its classic films, though.
The Britannia Theater also has a reputation of being haunted, especially at the midnight showings on Fridays and Saturdays.
Most of them are either horror movies or 80s movies or something that's geared towards teenagers. We do Rocky Horror Picture Show here once a month.
The exact date the Britannia turns 100 is December 20th. Until then, there's something for everyone to see at the Britannia.
It's a family theater.
And no doubt there will be something after as well. On your side in Uptown New Orleans, Susan Isaacs, WDSU News.
That is very nice. And to celebrate the Britannia's 100-year anniversary, there will be a documentary showing and a block party.
New at 4.